main audience for our book is, well, it's marketers really who are trying to get themselves into location-based marketing. They'll find it helpful because it allows them to do everything from dip their toe into location-based marketing to really get kind of robust into campaigns. We cover how to choose the platforms. We cover test and learn. We cover, we even get a little bit into APIs. We get into measurement and analytics. There's a lot of sort of marketing discipline in the book. You think of location-based services, you think, oh, I'm going to check in, but there's so much more to it than just that. I mean, you're looking at it from, there is this deals play, there's a discovery play, and upcoming is a loyalty play. So you got to think of it in those three realms.
How do companies use location-based marketing? What are sort of the best services and techniques? We talked about some of the services. In terms of the techniques, Mike and I have what we call the 5 golden rules. So that starts with getting set up on all the major networks, even if you're not going to use them, making sure that you sort of own that, right? Because you never know what's going to be the next big Twitter or Facebook. The second is reaching out to your influencers, your mayors, the people that have already started checking into your venue, and they may have already set it up. It didn't necessarily have to be you setting up. The third one is this test, learn, optimize. The fourth is creating a great offer, what we call the Ben and Jerry's rule. We go into great detail in the book. That's something that's accessible, easy to get, and easy to understand the value. And the fifth is the operationalization. So making sure that all of your employees are ready for it. They know how to, fulfill on the discount or the special or whatever, because there's nothing worse than having an offer and someone checking in, getting excited about winning or getting the coupon or whatever, showing it to the owner, the staff, and saying, I have no idea what this is, right? All of a sudden, boom, they're not going to check in again at your store because they know that you don't really get it. Marketers are a huge aspect of who we're targeting, but also small businesses. We realize that there are a lot of small businesses that know that there's something there. They've read this in the Wall Street Journal, their industry pubs, and they're desperate to try to find it out. And so they may not dig into things like APIs, but they will dig into some of the how-tos, how to claim your location, et cetera.
All kinds of businesses should consider it. Brick and mortar businesses, it's really easy for them to consider it because there are things to do when people go to a place and check in. You can give someone a special, that's pretty obvious. But other businesses have an opportunity to get to a person and give them content where they are and so you get this sort of context. A person who's at the gym needs a certain kind of context. A person who's at a park needs a certain kind of context, and you can deliver that with location-based services.